My name is Kayla, and today I'm persuading my audience why it is dangerous to use your cell phone while driving. People who use their cell phones while driving are 23 times more likely to get in a car accident. Also, they are putting themselves and other people in danger while they are doing that. Answering a text takes away your attention for 5 seconds, which is long enough to travel the size of a football field. I got my cell phone when I was 13. Even though it wasn't a smartphone, we still didn't really have the issue of distracted driving until the smartphones came along and everyone used them on a day-to-day basis to pretty much do everything that they do in their everyday life with work, family, the texting, the scheduling, all that stuff that they do on their phones now. And they do it while driving, which is not a good idea. Now that I do have a smartphone and I do drive, I've taken into consideration that it's not a good idea to use your phone while driving, for the simple fact that I know what has happened to other people because of my personal life. Texting while driving makes the driver 23 times more likely to crash. Drivers talking on a cell phone are 4 times more likely to have a car accident. Talking on a cell phone while driving can make young drivers' reaction as slow as a 70-year-old man. Do you think it's safe? Do you still think it's safe to drive while using your cell phone? And here's some facts about texting while driving. 5 seconds is average time to get your eyes off the road while texting. When traveling at 55 miles per hour, it's enough time to cover the length of a football field, as mentioned before. Reaching for a phone, dialing, texting, and other uses of portable devices increase time, risk of getting into a crash 3 times. 11% of drivers, fewer than 20, involved in fatal crashes were reported as distracted, which means they were obviously on their cell phones. 49% of drivers with cell phones under the age of 35 send or read text messages while driving. 57% of drivers rate themselves as better than the average driver. 42% of young adults are confident that they can text and drive and still be safe. 80% of teens and young adults indicated concern about the issue of texting and driving. So they all admit they think it's dangerous, yet they still do it. 49% of adults say that they have been passengers in a car when someone has read or sent a text message. Reading text, you're 3 times more likely to crash if you text while driving. Also mentioned before. Why is it important to learn about the dangers of texting and driving? Using your cell phone from driving, obviously the most important is it could kill your loved ones. Your loved ones could kill somebody, or somebody could kill your loved ones due to distracted driving. Majority of people who use their cell phones while driving are teens, and this could be your child, and that's why we need to make sure we teach our kids the steps on how to be safe when we're driving and not be distracted. Most people, especially teens, use their cell phones while driving and say that they're not distracted, that it is not a distraction. And teenagers don't have a good concept on the negative outcomes of using their cell phone while driving. They're always in a hurry to give info, receive info, talk to their peers or whoever. And they also think that the chances of them getting hurt are slim. They want to show off. They want to show their friends, hey, look what I can do. I can text while I'm driving, and nothing will happen to me. Also because they get bored when they drive if they're not with somebody or there's nothing on the radio. But one of the biggest concerns should be it is against the law. The law states no person may write, send, or read a text-based communication while operating a motor vehicle that is in motion. Another law is no person under the age of 18 may operate a motor vehicle while using a personal communication device, except when it is necessary to summon an emergency such as medical or law enforcement needs to come. In conclusion, I'm trying to tell you guys that you need to turn off your phone, put your phone away, Put it in your back pocket, put it in your console. Don't bring it when you're driving. Whatever you have to do, it can wait till you get there. I'm sure whatever you have to say to whoever you're texting or talking to can wait until you get there, especially when you are going to get there. If you get online and look up how many wrecks have been caused because of using your phone while driving, it has went out tremendously, and most of them are teenagers. And your children will be teenagers, so we have to teach them not to do these things. Here's a statement that I found online on the news page of using your phone while driving. A teenager who texted a friend while driving at up to 70 miles per hour, moments before she plowed into and killed a grandmother, was sentenced 4 years detention. The 17-year-old went to jail for 4 years for hitting someone while using her cell phone with driver. So maybe this will make people think twice before they get out their phones while they're driving. Thank you.